What's up, everyone? Getting some stair climber action. Lindsay's brilliant idea. Here she is, having the time of her life. About 5 minutes in. She's almost 10 minutes in. So today we're going to talk about figuring out how to best tailor our training to the type of hunt that we're going on this year. So obviously, if we're doing a tree stand hunt for whitetails, it's going to be a lot different training wise than a spot and stalk mule deer hunt at 12,000 feet. So we'll go over everything that will best prepare us for several different types of hunts. Stay tuned. So we're at Walmart after the gym, looking at stuff.
What are we gonna eat?
We're gonna eat something tonight. I don't know what. It was up to Lindsay. We'll be eating General Tso's chicken.
Ooh, look, what's this? Salsa?
Salsa?
Hummus and spinach dip.
Pretty cool. So, if you guys like the Shoot Straight page on Facebook, I posted a little overview of our plan so far. And if you might have noticed in that post that the Colorado Big Game brochure has been released and applications are now open for limited licenses. Now it's time to decide what we want to hunt this year. Everything. That's true. We do want to hunt everything. So I know for a fact that Lindsey and I, especially me, Lindsay is still deciding, but I am planning on hunting antelope, mule deer, and elk. I think she's going to do all the same. Only one of those tags is limited, which is the deer, since all deer tags in Colorado are through the draw. Antelope and elk are over the counter. So based on those three types of hunts, that's where we're going to start to gather our training style and our direction. So let's start with antelope hunting. A lot of antelope hunting is sitting in your vehicle, driving around looking for antelope to try to put a stock on. So training for that isn't really that intense. But you need to have good cardio because it's most likely going to be hot and you don't want to be sweating your butt off. Antelope season opens in the middle of August, which is usually really hot in Colorado. Another thing you might not think about with antelope hunting is flexibility and balance. Plan on using a decoy. So in order to hide behind a decoy and not drop it or fall over, I need to have my flexibility and my balance in order. Lindsay's trying to trip me, which is impossible because I have such incredible balance. Just made it through the ice cream aisle without even looking at ice cream.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
It's new for us.
It is. What's that?
It's weird. You can like see your food.
It is weird. Bet you they're pretty good. $6.
Oh, look, organic.
Organic. We'll edit that out.
Thanks.
Maybe we won't edit that out.
Edit it out.
So the two biggest challenges we'll face are mule deer hunting and elk hunting. Both of those hunts take place at a high altitude with a lot of hiking, not a lot of oxygen. I know from my digital scouting that I've done for the prospective mule deer areas. The spot that I want to hunt is between 10,000 and 13,000 feet of elevation. Typically the elk areas that I've hunted in the past are between 8 and 10,000 feet. And that is the biggest challenge. Is usually we put in between 2 and 10 miles a day, which is a lot of hiking. We'll also be carrying 30 to 50 pounds for our pack initially when we hike in to set up our camp. So that's why we typically stick to more muscle building workouts, trying to maintain muscle mass, because we will need a little extra strength as we're carrying in all of our gear. Lindsay's about to yell at me because I walked away from her purse. These jerkies are the best. They got a whole bunch of flavors too. $1.28.
You're sure with the barbecue or the original?
Not bad. Finally got out of Walmart. Making some dinner.
Oh, babe. It's too hard.
Got some ground turkey.
Babe.
Alright. See. Got this jar here. Got the guns. Holy shit! No match for my guns. So by now I'm sure you've gathered most of my videos are geared towards the Western style of hunting. There's not a lot of whitetails here in Colorado. That being said, there are some. But for all my training videos, they're mainly geared towards, spot and stalk, big country type hunting. A couple of things to keep in mind. If you are planning on hunting from a tree stand, your training will be similar. You'll do all of your base cardio, your strength training, everything will be pretty similar. No, you won't have to hike as far. Probably won't have to shoot as far either. But never hurts to be overly prepared. Well, I just got done shooting my longbow. Basically, step one is you need to figure out what type of hunts you plan to go on this year. Like we spoke earlier, I'm planning on going for archery antelope, archery high country mule deer, and archery high country elk. So essentially my training needs to revolve around those styles of hunting. It's going to be spot and stalk for the most part. It's going to be a lot of hiking. It's going to be high elevation. So now that we know which hunts we're going on, now we can begin to train and prepare specifically for those. We've got our base in place. We know what we need to work on. We've been doing our 3 to 6 days of resistance training. We've been doing our 2 to 5 days of cardio. We've got our nutrition slowly tightening up as we go along. Now we can start to utilize specific training gear, such as our backpack, such as our bow with our draw weight. Well, the sun is just about set here in the Mile High City. Hope you're as excited as I am about this upcoming hunting season. And we are well on our way to getting in the best shape of our life. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, shoot straight.